build your first machine learning app. My name is Jacob Issa, and I welcome you to this tutorial. First, what I want to do is we are going to talk about who this class is for. So if you are a beginner, you are a job seeker, you are a student, or you are a lecturer, or you just want to get into tech, you are excited about it, this is for you, and you have Python basic skills, yes, you are welcome to this class. All right, this is for you. So who am I? My name is Jacob Issa. I'm a software engineer, educator, and I create content making programming accessible to everyone. So I'm based in Lagos. I found Jacob Issa Programming Hub, where I offer structured online courses, tutorial, mentorship in Python, Java, and web development. And I have expertise in data science, AI, full stack using Django and React.js. So I also create coding content on YouTube, write technical articles on Medium, and I provide a personalized tutoring service, all right, for learners of all levels, whether you're a beginner, intermediate. So, and then my work also reflects in my commitment to empower aspiring coders like yourself, and then also to support tech growth in Nigeria and beyond. Now, having known me, in this class, I'm going to teach you 4 core things. One, I'm going to walk you through the 3-step AI workflow. All right, I'm going to show you the 3-step AI workflow, and then I'm going to train how to train your first machine learning model. I'm going to explain that to you. Then we are going to build a live web app with it, how to take this further with a course, with a complete course. All right, I'm going to show you all of that. Okay, now what is, let's begin by looking at what is AI and machine learning. What are they? When we say AI and machine learning, what are we saying? So AI stands for artificial intelligence, and ML stand for machine learning. They are related but different fields in computer science. All right, if you are coming from computer science, they are different fields. They are related but they are different fields. But AI is the complete package. Oh, if I may say so. Why machine learning is a subset. Okay, we would look at that. So AI is a broad field that focuses on creating systems that can mimic human cognitive functions. Okay, so the basic focus of AI is to mimic human cognitive function, cooking, watching, performing tasks, thinking. So yeah, then while machine learning is a subset, okay, of AI that enable algorithm to learn and improve from data without explicit programming. All right, so they learn from data. Take for example, you can create a machine learning model that predict drug to a particular patient based on the data available on that patient. Let's call this patient Amara. So Amara has been coming to the hospital and then facing a particular illness, and there is a record on Amara based on the trend of things, how it developed, the stage the disease is, and the kind of medicine he has taken so far. With that data, the machine learning can be able to predict and analyze her health situation. All right, so and then you don't need explicit programming, and that is the amazing part, and that is why this class is for you who don't have you are not a pro in coding. And then, so in summary, AI is a comprehensive concept, and machine learning is a specific method used to achieve AI capabilities. All right, so now let's continue. So what are the real world use cases of AI? So if you are building a loan prediction, for example, AI is relevant in the fintech. You are talking about e-commerce chatbots that respond to customers' query and also give feedback. AI is also there. Then fraud detection, you want to detect fraud, AI is also there. Then HR screening, you want to screen users, AI is also there. So it uses the data to ask users questions, to ask an employee or an intending employee questions, and use that data to analyze the users, the employee's strength, weakness, and any other information that may allow you to make an informed decision when employing a worker. All right, so you can also look at, imagine a situation where you want to build your own AI that is powered, that is AI powered, like Piggyvest, okay, or Jobberman. All right, so all of this is very possible when you understand the use of AI. All right, so and that is what I want to show you. Let me bust your bubble, as we say. So you don't need advanced math to build this. You don't need advanced math. You don't need to be a pro in mathematics for you to build an AI that works. You don't need to study for years. You don't need to have years of experience. You just need logic plus basic Python plus real world practice, and that's all you need. All right, so that is why we said that machine learning does not explicitly need you to write programming. Okay, so you have packages and library that is already there for you to make use of. All right. Okay, let's continue. Then machine learning workflow. Now, what are machine learning workflow? I'm going to say the four aspects of machine learning. No machine learning works without data. No machine learning works without data. So machine learning depends on data. So you cannot wake up and say that you want to do A, B, C, D, and there is no data on that situation or that. No, there has to be a data. It is that data you feed to you use to train your model. So number 2 is training a model. So you collect the data, clean the data, and use that clean data to train your model. Now, why is it necessary for you to clean your data? It is necessary because your machine learning will depend on an accurate data to be able to work well. All right. So without an accurate data, your machine learning may not give you accurate response. Okay. So a clean data give birth to what? To a model that can predict accurately. Then after training, so there's there's a stage. So you collect at the point of training. There are two things you do. Okay. You have two data. You split the data into two. Okay. So the data will be testing the model, and then the model will also be training. You use that data to train the model. All right. So when you train the model, you test the model, and then we will deploy it as an app. All right. And this is what we are going to be discussing in this class. Now let's go to a live demo of how to train your machine learning app. Okay. So this is an email analyzing prediction. So what this model does is it analyzes email and give you output. Okay, so let me walk you through. So this is the project file. I created the project file, and then I created the email analyzing app. All right. So now this is Django. Okay, so the first thing, you install Django. You use Python Django admin to install to start the project and start the app. And when we started, what I did is I'm using the MVT architecture, model view architecture. So template, model view template. Okay, so that I don't need to write much. So it's only the URL, the view, so there is no model. All right, because I'm not connecting to database and all of that. Okay, so I'll come to view here, and I want to show you what we have here. So I'm using IMAPlib, email header. From email header, I'm using decoder, text blob, word blob, and matplotlib, and then we are using byte input output. Okay, then we are using base 64. So, and then we are importing render so that we can render our HTML output. So this is the function that is extracting the email body. All right. So in extracting the email body, we are looping through into the message. Okay. So this is the message that is being extracted. This parameter here is the one holding the message that is being extracted, and we are putting an if condition to check that the message is in multiple parts. Okay. And then we are calling the method walk. Okay. The walk function, and looping into the message. Okay. So and then getting the text. All right. So we are getting the text content, and it will decode it and give us UTF-8 format. All right. So and then so this is a method that analyze. Okay. So if you come to the class, I will show you how to analyze how this works. Okay. I'm going to show you how to get this password. This is not your normal Gmail password. All right. Okay. In case you don't know, this is already deleted, so don't worry yourself. Okay, so analyze email, and then I'm selecting inbox. I'm saying that every email in the inbox should be what? Selected. Okay, and then I'm doing this so that I will get it will search through the email. All right, and get the email ID. So and once the email ID is valid, it will now go to display it on our email result.html. Okay, so I'll go there a bit. So this is how we are using this. And then if everything works well, we are also showing the word cloud. Okay, the word cloud to show us the text. Okay, from the word cloud. Okay, from the email. Okay, we show us a picture into the emails that we have. All right, then so this is it basically. Okay, so image index.html. Okay, so if we come here and I say result.html, so I can do, let's do result.html. Okay, I think I did create this template. All right, so so what we do now is I'll now go to where is that result? So analyzer, no, it's not analyzer, it's email analyzer. So I'm going to come here and move this email analyzer underscore result slash result like this, and then I'm going to remove this. So now let's go to our template. So inside our template I created, so whenever you are dealing with Django, you will need to create a template folder. Inside the template folder you create a folder with the name of the project, email analyzer. All right, so and then I have email analyzer here. Now inside this I'm going to create another result.html now. Okay, result.html file, right? So now this is it. Okay, so we now have result and index.html. So if we run this code now, okay, let me take you to the URL. So when you are creating your project, so inside your project we did something here in the settings. Okay, in the settings you don't have much. Your Django app, what else, nothing much. Okay, so but this is necessary. So when you want to set a static URL, you can do this. All right, so this is it. All right, then the URL, you have to connect your URL to your app. So your project is in another folder, email project. The email analyzer is in another folder. So for them to communicate, you will have to add the email analyzer.urls. So you create this URL file. So there are times that if you do not create it before you create the email analyzer and you run your code, it will throw an error. So for you to connect the both of them to communicate, you do two things. You add your email.url to your URL in your project. You go to settings and then you add the installed app. You go to the installed app and you add your email analyzer like this. All right, so this is what we are doing in here. All right, so when we now run this code, like this, let's run the code. Let me check if I'm still outside of any of the folder. Okay, so I am outside of email project, so I'll do cd into email project. Okay, let's do cd into email project. Okay, shit. Okay, cd email project. Now that we are in, so now let's run our server. So it's do python manage.py run server like this, and then it should be able to work now, right? So it's running. All right, okay, so we'll now go to this address. This is the address. I will do something like this, and then this should open. And if it opens, so I'm at the base, so the endpoint I need to go to is analyze. So I'll go to analyze, and then I'll add it here. So I'll do slash. Okay, it's already there. So analyze. All right, yes, it is there because I've already hit that endpoint before. Okay, so and you can see how it is coming out. So this is the latest email from, where is this coming from? From email 9 plus current job recommendation. Okay, I think this is from LinkedIn. All right, so now one thing you must know about this is that the email is coming from the any current email is what is using to analyze, right? Okay, so email is giving me a 9 job recommendation and all of that. Okay, so now this is it. Now you can see the from Emily from Zinc. Oh, sorry, the email is coming from Zinc, not LinkedIn. It's coming from Zinc, and then you can see the sentiment score. Now let me explain the sentiment score. Now you can see that it is 0.1433, right? So if the email sentiment score is greater than 0, it means it is good, it is okay. If it is less than 0, if it is neutral in the sense that you have -0, so it means it is it's okay. All right, but then if it is less than 0, it is negative. So let me go again. If it is greater than 0, it is positive. If it is neutral, it means it's okay, it is neutral. Okay, but then if it is less than 0, it is negative, meaning the sentiment is negative. All right, and then the word cloud will give you a peep into all the emails. All right, so you can see based on this email, some of the things that come out. You have Zinc, you have summary, you have HTTP, contact, view, junior row, fire, and this is a picture into the email. There are times that people don't need to even read the email. Just this word cloud alone can tell them what your email is about and the kind of email you are receiving. Okay, so this is very, very useful. All right, and this is how you can build your email. You can build a machine learning model that can predict So all we need, this needs now is just styling, structuring, and is good to go. Okay, and all you need to provide is provide a backend for anybody that want to use this app to enter their email and password, and then they can always get their email analysis. All right, so and this will help them to make decision, understand their email better, and know if they should subscribe or unsubscribe from a particular email provider. Is it email provider now? Email senders. All right, so that is that about this. Now let's continue with our slide. Now that we've done the demo aspect, the next thing we need to talk about is the opportunities that are there in this AI. So why AI skills matters in 2025 and beyond. Now there are AI jobs rising every single day. AI jobs are rising every single day. So there is so much opportunity. All right. Do you also know that the Nigerian government has also pumped money to train people on AI? All right. So the future is AI. So how are you getting ready for it? Then companies are looking for people who can build real apps. Okay. And this is part of what you'll be learning in this course. Okay. Companies are looking for people who can build real apps. So you don't need to become a data scientist. You just need a practical skills, and that is what I will be training you. All right. So now, but let me ask you a question: that what if in 4 weeks you could build and deploy your own AI app online? You have no advanced map, no confusion. What if in 4 weeks I show you how to do that? Okay. So there are too many confusing YouTube videos. You have tried many AI but got stuck on theory. So you are feeling like AI is not for you. I have been there too, okay, and I can tell. All right. So when I started, I was so confused. Okay. So but that is why I create this course for you. All right. So AI for beginners, where you build your first machine learning model. Duration is 4 weeks, and you are going to, there will be a pre-recorded class and live section for feedback. Okay. So what the outcome of this is that you are going to train and deploy real-world AI app, and we are going to be using Python, Colab, and Django. All right. So this is where you will start your AI journey. So why this is very important. So one of the another opportunity in this is, if you have an idea that you have been struggling with, this is for you. All right, this is for you, because you are going to learn so much on how to build your machine learning app, and it can be pushed for users usage. All right, users can use it. Okay. So what do you get from this course? You get a lifetime access to the course, videos, certificates, real project for your portfolio. Then you have if you come to my VIP class, you will have weekly mentorship, assignment, review, private support. Okay, so you have a lifetime access to the course, certificate, real project for your portfolio. Then yes, if you have a question, I don't know where did you see this video, but drop it in the comment and I will surely be there to answer your question, whatever your question is. So how much is it? So for general, it is 45,000. Then for VIP mentorship, where you get a one-on-one consultation, feedback, and assignment from me, is 60,000 naira. Then I'm removing for the first 10 students, I'm giving 60,000 naira off. I mean, giving 6,000 naira off, and the payment link is displayed here. So you can use a Paystack AI course. So if you are going for the VIP, you do AI course VIP. If you are going for the regular, you can do AI course regular. All right. So this is it. This is how you can be part of this move. If this video, wherever you are watching this video, however you see this video, please kindly share, like, and comment your question, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you so much, and do have a blessed day. Bye bye.